Welcome to Tale Tinker, where stories come to life. Discover magical adventures, friendly characters, and endless imagination, one tale at a time. Love our stories? Don't forget to subscribe. It's 100% free and you'll never miss a new adventure. Leo never wanted to go to school. Every morning, he groaned as his mother woke him up, dragging his feet as he got dressed. "School is so boring," he would say. "I don't want to go." One day, on his way home from school, Leo decided to take a shortcut through the woods. As he walked amongst the tall trees, he heard a deep sigh. Curious, he followed the sound until he stumbled upon a giant sitting on a fallen log. The giant had kind eyes and a sad smile. "Why do you look so sad?" Leo asked. The giant sighed again. "I've always wanted to go to school," he said, "but I am much too big. The desks are too small, and the doors are too narrow, and the ceiling is far too low. I would never fit." Leo frowned. He never thought about school that way before. "But school is boring," he said. The giant shook his head. "Oh no, school is wonderful. You get to learn new things every day, read exciting stories, solve tricky puzzles, and discover how the world works. I wish I could go to school." Leo felt a little guilty. He had always taken school for granted, but the giant made it sound like an incredible adventure. Then Leo had an idea. "What if I bring school to you?" he asked. The giant's eyes lit up. "Would you do that?" "Of course," Leo said. "Every day I'll come here after school and teach you what I learned." The giant clapped his enormous hands with joy. "That would be wonderful!" The next day, Leo paid close attention in class for the first time. He asked questions, took notes, and even read extra books from the library. After school, he rushed to the woods where the giant eagerly waited. Leo taught him how to add and subtract, how caterpillars turned into butterflies, and even how to spell big words like adventure and friendship. The giant listened carefully, practicing writing his letters with his giant finger in the dirt. Day after day, Leo and the giant had their secret school in the woods. The more Leo taught, the more he realized how exciting learning could be. One afternoon, as they were practicing reading, the giant smiled. "You are a wonderful teacher, Leo." Leo grinned. "And you are a great student." From that day on, Leo never complained about school again. He knew how lucky he was to go, and he loved sharing his knowledge with his new giant friend. And so, in a quiet corner of the woods, under the shade of a giant oak tree, a little boy and a gentle giant learned together, one growing taller in knowledge, the other growing wiser in heart. Isn't learning a grand adventure? Thank you for joining us on this magical journey with Tale Tinker. We hope you enjoyed today's story and that it sparked your imagination. If you love exploring new adventures, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's free, and click the little bell so you never miss a tale.